To alter this little bottle into some kind of alter art, I use a little canvas and wooden box after embellishment. I'm glue those pieces together with gel medium and adding little resin item from Scrapberries. You can buy them now in 13 Art store. I cover everything with mix of my favorite 13 Arts blues. I'm using indigo, ultramarine and chalk blue light. I'm adding much of water to make my colors lighter and to difference my background. Wood takes color differently than canvas. I spritz, I splatter, I just have fun with my colors and mist. Do whatever you like. I'm doing just everything until I'm satisfied with the colors I get. I use a heat gun a lot because colors look differently when you use heat gun to dry them, and I really like the way they looked. Here I'm placing one of 13 Art stickers and colorize it with my fingers and mist leftovers from my glass mat. I wanted to put something inside my bottle, so I'm using 3D glass balls from 13 Arts, mix it with gel medium and my favorite color, yellow umber. I'm putting everything inside a bottle and left it to dry a little bit. I added also a few splatters on my background from yellow umber, and now I'm adding my metallic blue paint. I make some splatters and then add in some areas with a brush. You can mix it with mist, so you will get different effect, but you still will have this amazing shimmer from metallic paints. Those metallic paints shouldn't be dry with a heat gun, but here I have really thin layers, so I can freely use my heat gun. Now I'm using the heat gun to warm up a little bit gel medium inside the bottle and get some bubble effect. I film it with my phone to make you see better how it's look. I'm warming it until it starts to bubble and make really big mess inside and outside of my bottle. Every time I wanted to bubble stop, I'm just stop hitting, but glass is still hot, so it bubble a little bit more still. And between hittings, I'm adding more yellow umber because I want this composition inside multicolor, and it will look really fine when it's done. Even if I'm using a lot of heat gun, I still have to left things to dry. Here I add a little bit of gold paint inside my bottle, and I'm just placing it on gel medium in the middle of my wooden box. I'm adding little wings to my bottle. The same wings I have on the sticker in background because I decided that they are not visible enough. So I cut it from 13 arts paper, exactly the same dragon fly wings, and put it under my bottle. And from stickers I cut part of sentiment and place it on the bottle. The glue on stickers is quite good. If I use a heat gun, it will stick permanently even into glass. Now I'm placing some ribbon strips, some parts of flowers around my bottle to make some composition. I'm putting in and taking off all the elements all the time. I decided to leave it in video because it's the regular part of my creative process. And this bunch of flowers I made from the simple flowers on wire. I just wired them together, and part of flowers I resized it. I moved the bottom petals from the flowers. This way I get flowers in different sizes still with this wire, so I can combine them together in branch. I really like this trick and use it really often. Here I'm trying to compose with partly destroyed Prima flower. I often destroy flowers if they don't fit my composition. I still leave them because nothing could waste, and they always will fit somehow to this one or to the other work. I'm mixing everything together with yellow amber, indigo, and ultramarine. I repeating the colors, and my work will be quite dark. I usually make some lighter colors, but this time I wanted to try something different because all my flowers get lost a little bit in this dark color. I will use metallic yellow paint and Aida gold paint just to highlight some details on flowers. To add those paints, I will use dry brush, and I think that they look much more better, and I get some little sparkle around. I'm adding lots of splatters from every color I'm using. So if I'm adding something metallic on flowers, I will add some splatters around as well to make everything matched. I don't know what's wrong with me and highlights and strokes, but I really like when the work is closed into square or a rectangle with strokes, so I often add them. Here I'm using regular black pen just to draw some lines. As the finish touch to my work, I will add some splash inks, and those are new products in 13 Arts, my products. I really like them. Those are opaque acrylic inks. They are perfect to make dots, splatters, and some drawings. So I'm adding lots of splatters to finish my project, and then it's everything done, and you can see some close-ups photos at the end. And thank you for your attention. Please visit 13 Arts store and blog and my blog to see more inspirations with amazing products from 13 Arts. Thank you for your attention. Bye bye.